When it comes to getting kids ready to shoot deer or turkeys, I've got a method I think that's worth considering. It starts in your living room. So what we did when we got my son and daughter prepped to shoot, whether that was the deer rifle or the turkey shotgun, I got a Caldwell field pod, put the shotgun or rifle on that pod, no bullets anywhere to be seen, completely empty, and I would put big pictures of either deer or turkeys on the big screen TV behind them. And we actually take turns between my son and my daughter dry firing the gun at the screen. What this taught them was the level of importance when it comes to a slow trigger pull, and it also taught them the importance of angles, as in quartering to, quartering away, or broadside, and it showed a lot of detail that helped them understand when and where to shoot. All right, well, as you can see, I have mirrored my phone onto the TV there. Use Apple TV or some sort of smart device. A lot of smart TVs today can actually just access the internet, go to Google, search wild turkey pictures, and that's going to be a part of your living room training, getting your children ready to shoot a turkey when the time comes. Before we get started though, you'll notice Taylor has the gun, the chamber open. It is unloaded. Make sure you check this. This should be like teaching your kids how to handle firearms safely, like the very first lesson. So go ahead and put it forward. The goal here today is to practice what part of the turkey we're going to aim at and a slow trigger pull. Well, let's pick one here, Taylor. All right, if you can see the TV now, I've zoomed in quite a bit on that. That's going to be Taylor's target. All right, so you're going to go ahead and move your hand up. Finger on the trigger. Safety off. Good. Are you on the turkey? All right, very slow. All right, so there, we've spent a little bit of time acquiring our target. We're inside where it's comfortable. We're not firing rounds. We're working on that trigger pull. And most kids, when they miss a turkey or a deer, it's because they're jerking the trigger. Same as you and I, it's typically a human error. So let's do it one more time. Taylor, cycle that round. There you go, back on the Caldwell stand. There you go. Should we pick a different picture?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Taylor. Slow and steady aim. Move your hand up. All right, finger on the trigger, but don't pull it. Nice and slow. Perfect. So that's how we do that. Now it's Tommy's turn. All right, Tommy. Close your action. Gun is unloaded and unsafe. All right, Tommy, is that a target we're going to shoot at?
No,
Why not?
because they're too close together.
So you can see they're too close together?
But the front one you could probably shoot.
Maybe, but the whole point to this is we are identifying targets and we're making good decisions. Let's find a better one to shoot at. Okay, Tommy, go ahead and get on your shoulder. Get comfortable. Safety off when you're ready. Finger on the trigger. Very slowly pull the trigger. There you go, perfect. So there it is. You're building that slow trigger pull. You're building good form, good decision making. And then when the time comes, you're going to slip a real turkey round into that shotgun without them knowing. And they're going to make a good shot on a turkey. I'm telling you, this system works wonderfully. All right, after we spent time identifying angles and practicing our trigger pull, we actually went out and burned a lot of rounds. Now, this is something I think is very important. Do not put a turkey round in a youth turkey gun until they're actually hunting. You're going to fool them, essentially. You're going to go to the field to practice with field loads that weigh 3/4 of an ounce. They pop a little bit out of a 20 gauge, but they really don't hurt, and they get used to it real easy. What we did is we took a box of sporting clay rabbits and would position them in trees, kind of in about a 30 to 40 yard area, so that they're sitting up off the ground, similar to where a turkey head might be. They would then put the shotgun in the Caldwell field pod, and they would take turns shooting those clay targets. And as you know, with field load, that pattern is pretty wide out at about 20 yards, so they were doing a real good job of hitting those things, and they built confidence. So start in the living room, work on that trigger pull, work on identifying angles and exactly where you want to hit the animal, whether it's a turkey or a deer, and then get out and burn some rounds. Get them used to shooting 20 gauge field loads. They're going to get used to that. They're going to have a lot of fun with it. And then when the day comes to shoot a turkey, you slip a 3-inch number 5 in there, and they're never going to be any wiser when that gun goes off.
Got it.
Safety. Oh. Good one.
Got it.
Woohoo!
Whenever you're ready, slow squeeze. We get it? Let's go look.
I did.
What do you do with your gun?
Nope. Oh, Dad, you're gonna have to see this.
Oh, Tommy, look at that.
See, that's right there. A little bit off to the right.
Why is it yellow, white, and all that?
Hey.
Oh.
What do you think of that shot, Tommy? Would
I
that
think-
get him?
He's dead.
Why is all headed colors?
That's kind of cool.
Because
That shows the kill shots.